Today we're going to delve into some tips which will hopefully make you a better player when using the medic class. For many players new to the Battlefield series, you might find yourself lacking at the killing game, so why not get your ears wet using a class where you can help your squad and teammates, all the while getting used to becoming a killing machine. So let's get into it. As simple as this sounds, heal. Either the bandage pouch or the medical crate will do. The difference between the two are that the medical crate can heal multiple players at the same time, while the bandage pouch can only heal one teammate at a time. The pouch though can be thrown a good distance to a teammate, as long as you have a good line of sight. This is useful for when a player is across a doorway from you, or possibly on the other side of a bunker taking fire. When using the medical crate, try to be proactive and not wait for teammates to take damage. Drop it in a high traffic spot. Some don'ts when it comes to the medical crate is not to drop it in doorways or other areas where your teammates might take fire. Drop them behind cover and never drop them in front of players who are prone. The last thing you want to do is obstruct a teammate's vision. Keep yourself alive. Hey medics, you can also heal yourself. There are so many times in games where I see medics with very little health left. It is just as, if not even more important to keep yourself alive. Try not to be part of the front line. As a medic, you will be dependent on as a support player. Stick slightly behind your teammates and keep them alive and healthy. While your team is pushing to the next objective, it is much easier to revive your fallen comrades when the team is pushing ahead versus if you are leading the charge. The problem with most squads is that they are made up of either assault players or scouts. It is very unlikely that you will have more than one medic per squad. For this reason, try to stick as closely to your squad as possible. Even if you can't revive every squad mate, even keeping one alive will create a spawn point so that you guys can continue your push onto the objective. To help with this, keep an eye on your mini-map, which will not only show you the location of your squad mates, but also those fallen squad mates that need your help. As a medic, this is one of, if not the most important gadgets in your arsenal. As I spoke about in an earlier tip, take a secondary role and support your squad and team. Gadgets like the rifle grenade, while useful in certain situations, is not as important as bringing your teammate back from the dead. Your team is depending on you to keep them alive. I am sure you all know how good it feels to be revived. The effects are twofold. One, a revived player will know where the enemy that killed him is, and might save other lives. And two, and this is probably the biggest reason, when a teammate dies, a ticket is lost. When a medic revives him, a ticket is refunded. This is huge to keeping your team in the game and goes a long way to ensuring victory. A dead medic isn't a useful medic. Let's all stop with the Rambo revives. Of course, everyone is always grateful for a revive, but there is no point in putting yourself at risk just to have yourself killed, as well as the teammate you just revived. There is a reason that the teammate is dead to begin with, so always scope out the area carefully before approaching. If a teammate was killed behind cover, what I generally like to do is approach him prone, so that the enemy will not have a clear line of sight. The teammate will also be revived prone, so we will both be safe. Your job is not only to keep your teammates alive, but also to keep yourself safe and, of course, alive. Reviving is situational in my opinion, so please proceed with caution when deciding to head out to help a fallen soldier. All you medic experts out there, what are some of the tips and tricks you guys use to be more efficient players? Drop a comment below and let us know. Reminder to those starting out, don't get discouraged and keep improving. The only way to do that is by playing the game and practicing, all the while keeping good playing habits. I hope you all learned something today, and I was able to help some of you out. Until next time guys, enjoy your day.